morning guys, welcome to Zimba Motoring. My name is Nez. Now today you're going to tick off one big tick on my bucket list, which is to drive an Audi R8 V8. That's been one of my dream cars ever since that car came out, and today I've been given this incredible opportunity by Performance Tours to take the R8 and enjoy it for the day. So I'm really excited. These opportunities don't come up often. I really can't wait. That car sounds absolutely incredible, so let's jump in it and see what it's like. So guys, the R8 is right behind me, and let's go and start her up properly and let her warm up. I hope you're ready for this because I'm so excited. So let's step in the car for the very first time. Here we go. Look, I love that already. You got the Audi puddle lights, but let's jump in. Look at those iconic dials. When this car came out, it was so revolutionary. It was so ahead of its time. So let's jump in. Here we go. Oh, fantastic. Just check this out. Proper manual gated gearbox. This is a special day. Right, let's start up that 4.2 litre naturally aspirated V8. You guys ready? That signature Audi sweep off the dials, and here we go. Guys, that is incredible. Yes. So we're just gonna stay here for maybe another 10 minutes, let the girl warm up, and we'll go out on the road. See you guys on the other side. Let me just take you around the car quickly so you know exactly the specs straight away. So this car is in white with the silver wheels, comes with the carbon fiber side blades, which were the signature design feature of the R8. This car comes with a MILLTEK exhaust system. Sounds incredible when you open it up. I'm sure you guys have seen this car when you went down to Wales, because this is the car I was in. This was the lead car from obviously Performance Tours. The other modification, and the only other modification made for this car, is the maxed-in side skirts. So MILLTEK exhaust, maxed-in side skirts, and apart from that, it's just basically a standard R8. This car will be wrapped soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you follow @Performance Tours on Instagram. But I can't quite believe I'm going to be having this for the whole day. This is pretty incredible, and obviously no front plate gang, looks absolutely great, and it really accentuates that front grille. You don't have a distraction of the front plate, but I can't wait to take this thing out for a spin. So this car's a 2009 model, so it's going to be 10 years old this year. And you wouldn't think this car is 10 years old, would you? It's aging extremely well. So let me stop rambling, let's jump in it and go for a drive. Incredible, as I'm sure you can hear, and a proper 6-speed manual gearbox, click clack, and there's no uncertainty. You know you're in gear because you push it in and it clicks. This car comes with a 4.2 litre V8 engine, producing 414 brake horsepower. This car is from 2009, and as I was saying earlier in my introduction piece, you wouldn't really tell. It's aged really well. Apart from the interior, where you could argue that you can see the signs of it aging, but in terms of exterior looks, this car is still got it. But the best thing about this car is the engine. You can't go wrong with that naturally aspirated V8 engine. Revs all the way to 8,000 RPM. Comes to 337 foot-pounds of torque, and one thing you notice is when you put your foot down, the engine response is really good, and obviously you expect that from a naturally aspirated engine. The noise in here is, I know I keep banging on about it, but it's the overrun that gets me. One of the downsides of this high revving engine is that on the motorway, and I experienced this on the performance tour trip to Wales, is in 6th gear, the car's still cruising at 3,000 RPM. I don't think this car comes with an overdrive gear where it's just a cruising gear. This car has a top speed of 187 miles an hour. It's got the same 4.2 litre V8 natural aspirated engine as the Audi RS4. I know some journalists have said this is one of the all-time great engines, and I totally agree. Just loves to rev. You're at 6,000 RPM, you think, well, I should be changing gear now, but no, you got another 2,000 RPM to go. Steering, very nicely weighted, very direct. It's got a really low scuttle. The front just drops away, so you've got a lovely panoramic view. Very clear, there's no overhangs. And then you got that beautiful noise. So rewarding, this car. This is what I love. I'm just making this just a normal U-turn, and everyone is turning around to look. I want one. I want one. I think I'm sold. Woo! Oh man. Makes you work for it. Just inspires confidence every time. The more and more I drive this car, the more confident I get. It's a pussycat, really. Wow, what a treat. Some of the niggling issues I would have is the running costs. Fuel's not going to be cheap. And if things do go wrong, because most of these, unless you get it from Audi main dealer, which cover the warranty, most of these cars are out of warranty by now. So expect to pay an absolute fortune in terms of maintenance costs. It's not going to be cheap to look after, so you got to bear that in mind when you get one of these. Just keep that extra cash just for uncertain things, unexpected things that go wrong. Can't stop smiling driving this car. That lady's not happy that I'm back again. What I love is, because of the MILLTEK exhaust, it's a little bit antisocial, it's quite loud, so just going through a little village, all the old ladies aren't very happy, but I love it. Woo! Guys, this car is incredible, absolutely incredible. It's so special. I mean, from the engine, 3 pedals, you can't beat it, you can't go wrong. That sound, especially with this exhaust, I mean, just listen to that MILLTEK exhaust V8. It's just an absolute treat. Thank you so much to Performance Tours. Handles great, really grips, and I'm sure you guys know from the Wales trip we went on, I was on the passenger side. This car, through those back rows, epic car. I love it, great to drive. So guys, slight dilemma. The R8 has melted my GoPro. Wow. So guys, just think I should get one of these next. The price point of these cars, I mean, they're starting from early 30s for high mileage ones, all the way up to 50, 60,000 for tiny mileage ones. And obviously with these cars, you gotta make sure they've got the right options in them. So Bang & Olufsen, magnetic ride, rear camera, parking sensors, heated seats. So you gotta make sure you tick all those option boxes. And obviously services are very important, but for early 30s, it's a bargain. I mean, for that price point, you can get an M3, E92, you can get an M140i, F80 M3 or F82 M4. There's a lot of cars in this price point, but you got to ask yourself as well, how many cars like this make you feel or are this special? And for that price point, the R8 is the only one for me that feels special. And you know, I know people take the mickey out of this, say, oh, it's not a real supercar. To me, it is. It's a mid-engine car, 420 horsepower, manual gated shifter. If you open up this car, I'm sure if you watch some videos online, you'll notice that bits of this car, stuff on the chassis, are branded Lamborghini. Most of the parts are from Lambo. So for me, this is a supercar. I know people think, oh, no, it's not, but it shows because the amount of attention it gets. We just pulled up to a petrol station to put some fuel in it, and everyone looks, and it requires all of your physical and mental capacity to drive, because you've got manual, V8, and obviously the R8 was a pioneer in so many ways in terms of the LED daytime running lights. It's all thanks to this car. This car kicked it off. I'm sure if you go out on the street right now, you see most, if not 80% of the cars on the road now got LED daytime running lights, and the R8 was the first car to have that. The signature carbon fiber Sigma blade. Again, people criticised it when it first came out and said, oh, the R8, what's it got that for? It looks terrible, but I'm sorry, it's really defined this car and it looks spectacular. Obviously you can get that as an option, but obviously you can get it painted, silver, or whichever colour you want. The other thing the R8 came with was this beautiful interior. Back in 2007, 2008, when this car first came out, it was a revolutionary interior. Design is all angled towards the driver. With that MILLTEK exhaust system, it really, absolutely helps this car. It's got a great sense of occasion about it.
My clip would be hard.
Yes, that's the shot. Hopefully, did you get that? Yeah. You see, the R8 just gets so much attention. Just want to do my piece, just to sum up my drive. That car is absolutely epic. Oh, love that engine, love that gearbox. Great car to drive, looks amazing, and even in the interior, I don't think it's dated that badly. Obviously the infotainment system, you can tell the Audi MMI system looks sort of out of date, but that doesn't bother me, to be honest. So guys, that is it. That is the end of the video. I just want to say a massive thank you to Performance Tours for allowing me and giving me his keys to his R8. There's not many people in this world who give you keys to their precious Audi R8 and say, here you go, Nez, take it for the day, have fun, enjoy. The car they've worked hard for, And so I really thank you for trusting me and believing in my driving abilities. And yeah, thank you so much. I really like the spec, white with silver, really classy. The car looks fresh, modern. And as I said earlier, you can't tell that car is 10 years old this year. So hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn the notification bell on YouTube, and hopefully you get notified as soon as I put a new video up. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the R8. Make sure you follow Performance Tours. See you later, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye. So guys, we're in the R8. We're literally lost trying to make a U-turn. Stumbled across McLaren Special Operations. How sick is that? Just been asked to leave, so off we go. Guys, that's what this R8's for. Tunnels.